Capricorn, what's good? I'm your Mile High Priest. My name's Armando, chilling out here. It's Saturn's Day, Saturday, February 8th. At the 11:45 a.m. dot. It is currently the top of the Venusian Venus hour, and then we'll venture into the hour of Mercury. Thank you all so much for being here. Capricorn, let's just get this done and over. They've been intense, and I was wondering why. I normally only pull like 1 to 3 from the Black Moon Astrology by Suzanne Shepherd. I've been pulling like 6 or 7 for every sign reading, and wow, it's a lot. These are fun. This is cool. I pull 1 for myself. So thank you for being here. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm very Saturnian. Saturn. I was born on a Friday. I was born on a Venus day, but Saturn's day dragged me. I'm a crybaby. Anyway, what's good? So many missions, Capricorn. Thank you for bearing with me once again. We might as well I did a little air Palo Santo smudging, and now I just wanted to clear the channel. Bear with me. I know this is so hokey, delulu. It really like asserts the energy. Smudging, water, cleansing, those things are great. But for me personally, right now, I need this. So, take what resonates once again. Capricorn, take what resonates. Leave the rest for the other Capricorns. The third parties. The others, the strangers, the gawkers, the onlookers, the judgers, the judges, the witness stand. I don't know where they found these people. Capricorn, this may not resonate. It may resonate with you regardless of your natal placement. I strongly suggest that you check out your other sign placement readings. This may be the other person. So yeah, this may be spiritual. This may be alchemical. I'm a Pisces with a Scorpionic and Aquarian. Yes, these gateways. Anyway, as I assert my sacral power, I assert yours. Okay. I think my sacral bowl is undefined in the human design aspect, but that means I enjoy working with sacral energy. It means I can do work with the earth's. Anyway, I'm saying too much. We will now open the channel. Thank you so much. We established the channel. Thank you so much to our elemental kingdom. Earth, air, fire, water, and our Holy Spirit, Divine Father, Divine Mother, Divine Spirit, Sacred Spirit. Thank you so much. To our Earth Mother, Father Sky, thank you so much. Mary, we meet Capricorn. I established a channel with the elemental kingdom, and I ask for protection from my spiritual guides of the highest brilliant light. Thank you so much to my archangelic and angelic teams. They greet your spiritual guides, and my helpful, wise, sage ancestors greet your spiritual team. As we connect, as we channel for you, thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. This is your full moon reading. Thank you so much. Hit like if it resonates. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'll make them shorter, I promise. I'll shorten them. I'll shorten the video. I know some folks actually, I like the hour long. I like a good 45-minute, hour-long chunk, but I work from home. I love to fixate and focus. I also, like some of you likely enjoy the many voices. I also enjoy tarot readers' voices, and I love when folks are sarcastic and pumped up, because it's difficult for me to get there, right? And I was pumping you up. I was like, The collective readings were like really amped up, but I also do dig into dark and shadow so that I can find the gems for you, right? Like I help you find gems, and if there are none, we're gonna grind and work it out so that you find your pearls, your gems, okay, in the rough. Capricorn, it might seem rough. You're in this duality, okay? So it's very bipolar. I apologize for just laying it on there like that. So don't let it become delusional, right? It's very real. You are very real. You are meant to feel this, and you should feel good. I hope you do, because you have this silly little asteroid, Selene, in your first house, and I love her. And she's like, yeah, Capricorn, like, let's go be cute. F this, I'm tired. Black Moon Lilith up there. Wow, look, Virgo. Okay, you want me to talk about the Gemini? If you're Capricorn rising, your Virgo house right now, the ruler is Gemini. Of your Virgo in 6th house of routine, Gemini has stopped to move direct, is now moving direct. You have a lot of good fortunate signs there, but it's going to take spirit, right? It's going to take me telling you you're not bipolar. You're just spiritual, baby. We're just tapping in, right? We've tapped some reserves. Capricorn, you're like workhorse, work bee. You're all the things. You're the queen and the worker bee. And the hive. You better chill. Sun in Aquarius in your 2nd house. Moon in your 8th house. It's highlighting where people have taken. You've gone mum. Mum's a word. And it's the vision is what you see, okay? And you're like, oh, I got to pull away from this. I can't give to this. And you're not like a service provider, but you are. And that's the like dichotomy or dualistic, that you are a worldly, global source. You're meant to be out there teaching, speaking out loud. We're going to need you, Capricorn. We're going to need your strength, your power, your will, your practical connection, and your divine interpretation. You are spiritual, no matter how long you have declined. Your body is now pulsating with the vibrations, the sacral kundalini of the earth, and the magnetic pulsation of the 7 planets and the vast cosmic world out there. Globe. Is it a world? Cosmic Capricorn. Capricorn, cosmic. Okay, what's good? We better chill, because I gotta go, y'all. I'm like ready to go. I'm never ready to go. Ask all my exes, right? That's a reason we're ex. They're like, this dude's never ready. You know what? I'm like 3 miles ahead. Okay, wait. Wow. North Node. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that really the quality of time for you? 10 of Cups. Yeah. The end of an entire vision. You being a Capricorn, you manifested in existence. You created this. You sustained it for so long. The planets came in. You gotta get rid of it. And it doesn't have to be ugly. It doesn't have to be destructive. But it is. That's the dichotomy. Take a few things with you, right? Likely your vast knowledge. Now sum it up for us, because we need you to do that. We're a little dense up here. I don't know if you've looked outside, Capricorn. we're a little doo-doo-doo. We're gonna need help. Somebody get the Capricorn. Okay. See how much like I'm just like this doesn't fit anymore. Like when you repaired your body or container, your brain, your mind, when you opened your heart, it had been all along. It was not a patch. I always forget the Japanese term that I love. It's I don't know, wabi-sabi, I believe, and I don't want to offend. Like, I don't even want to attempt to try to make, yeah, but it is like imperfection is perfection is what we need. That's what we need. You've discovered the spiritual notion and you're very practical in your way about you. Thank you. Don't forget to apply that practical discernibility and take what resonates only. But this is healing Chiron. This bro's been up and about since Libra, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. So you may have a lot of those placements, or you may be right now experiencing aspects with those vibrations of full moon in Leo and Mars retrograde in Cancer. Okay, and then Jupiter in Gemini. If you're Capricorn rising, Gemini is 6th house, 7th house is Cancer. Leo is 8th house. Okay, so those to sum it up, the experience of all those three houses, you're like, who am I? You're legitimate. I'm here to like reinforce your strive for perfection has led you to ultimate healing. And then you get the spiritual wisdom, right? You not only ascend spiritually, you not only establish spirituality. Some of us go a little bit further in our journeys, not right or wrong. It doesn't matter how far you go in your journey. Okay, not everyone's journey is like 3 billion years. Like, you know, do you really want to be on that long of a journey? Anyway, Capricorn, you're on a freaking long journey, and this stops right here with spiritual wisdom. This stops right here with spiritual wisdom, okay? It's not a patch on the crack. I know that's funny to say. I never mean to be facetious, but I know like this like voice of mine. It's like people are like Freudian innuendos. My high priest said something funny. Like, chill out, yo. Leo, okay, I will. Yo, 17, strength. It's going to take a lot for you to hold back because you know something. And instead of allowing people to know what you're about to do, because you're like, I don't really know what I'm about to do. You do, I know, but like keep it intact because you're forming it. You've noticed where the imperfections are and you're like, am I supposed to tend to them? Yes, but not fix them. Do you get me? Do you follow? Okay. Yeah, look, reinvention. Holy mama moly. 2 of Swords. Blunders. Canceled. Something is like canceled. So don't let that out of the bag yet. I know I just told everyone. I said something to someone. Was it the Scorpios or the Libras? There's a twist and a turn. You and Sag, Capricorn, you and Sagittarius. It's okay. Be kind to people. Like, you know. Yeah, you're very handsome. Yes, yeah. That's very nice. You look beautiful. You're doing a great job. Don't tell anybody. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Wheel of Fortune, the bells. I'm like, the bells. Church bells. I think, I don't know, Brooklyn or Denver, Brooklyn. Like there are that many churches. Like Brooklyn and Denver are like in competition for most church buildings per square mile or something like that. Anyway, look, it's just like you gotta maintain quiet, and maybe quiet isn't like that you aren't telling people. It's maybe that by not adjusting others or fixing, you are only tending to what you're listening to, and so people are going to give you truths even if they're not speaking much. So especially with the Scorpio aspect, like that's very shady style of psychology. It's like say less and reverse it. So it's like when you're playing Uno, it's like the Scorpio's like reverse, and then Capricorn, you come in and you're like reverse. And it's like reverse, 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 reverse. And then, but Capricorn, you're like, bam, collect 5 million cards. To me, this is like a tower Wheel of Fortune, because you sort of like cancel someone's attempt. Someone in their 12th house. It doesn't have to be a Pisces. You act like people are Piscean when they have a lot of 12th house. They just exhibit whatever personality, like. But if planets are stacked in the 12th house, those folks, if they haven't really looked at their unconscious behavior, then you're going to encounter that as a projection. So I believe that's what you're canceling. You're canceling others' projections. But in that's your Two of Swords. You're like, what? Why are these people trying to F with me? Like, just because I'm kind or... Capricorn, you too, you have like, you look nice, you look good. That doesn't mean you like have a bank. You probably do. You probably have a lot in the bank. But even if you don't, like, you still look good. You're a Capricorn. Duh. You probably look fresh and young. Saturn rewards you that way. Like, it has that Benjamin Button effect of like, if you have a strong Capricorn placement, you're going to turn back the time on your visuals. You'll look younger. So trust me, Pisces, super deep, blah blah blah, but like also unconsciously very rapid, very vain, very much like the person on Instagram all day, the person with the filters, the person that uses texting manipulation, very gaslighty, very like, I said this, but I didn't mean that. I meant this. Well, like I meant they're just friends, but like, well, maybe what you consider a friend. I don't know. I feel like I considered a friend this type of way, but then the next day it's like the definition changes. So that's like very unconscious 12th house. It doesn't matter if you're Pisces. It's like these folks wake up and they're like, what do I believe today? Capricorn, but you're like, don't give in. Don't tend to that. Don't cure that. Don't cure those disorders. Don't cure a Pisces. I think I told the Virgo, like, so again, I'll tell you, with my Virgo friend, because I'm a Pisces, I give her a lot of direction via the like, so you can tell a Pisces this, or you can tell a Pisces that. And you'll get these results if you do this or that. It's a cheat sheet. I'm giving you a cheat sheet. So a well-established, well-grounded, healed 12th house placement will be like, yo, I have unconscious patterns that I've healed or that I'm healing. I'm going to tell you, like, that's powerful for a 12th house placement to honor where they're coming from and whether they've healed or not, whether they're on a healing journey or not, as long as they tell you, as long as you're aware. I think that's the start. That's like, okay, we can work with that. Maybe, I don't know. It's taking a lot of courage, but it's like from your healing. It's like your healing led you here. Your healing led you to give up a lot. While Saturn age, you could be in that 54. What would the next one be? Like 74, 75, third Saturn return. Is that right? I don't even know. Wow. 27 is the Saturn return. The initial one, 54, 53, 54 is the second one. And it ranges, duh. But here you have judgment. and I've been honoring that for you since the summer, that you would have a Tower moment. And now the Tower moment is beyond the Ace of Swords, right? Because you're at the Two of Swords. So it was the illumination, and it was like, yo, things may not be okay, but like now you know what to do. You know what to release. You know what to release. And if this is all about you, Capricorn, you know which vices, you know what. And the vice is more like putting patches on people's, like, I was going to say putting patches on people's crap. That's not what I mean. Putting patches on people's problems, not allowing them to heal. Okay, that's very Pisces, like unconscious Pisces. I don't know why the hell I'm talking about Pisces. It is here. It's like, also then the other aspect of Pisces, the Delulu, is the like, do you really believe it? You're very practical. So like, I know if you plan a little, if you envision a little, your belief is like, yes, I believe it. Or no, that's not possible, so I don't believe it. Okay. You're in this magic spiritual zone. Was there a baby? Is there a baby incoming? Someone left. My condolences. The father left. You have the Yud. Okay. The finger of God. Unpleasant, not pleasant, unpleasant. But I mean, you're dealing with this Pisces, like every day is a new belief system. And like that's spinning you out of, and you're like, why? Like, what is this person doing to me? They're doing Two of Swords to you. They're like, you are too mighty, too strong to deal with this. Like, and I know I say deal with it a lot. Like, you know what? I would rather a Capricorn tell me where to go than any other sign. Y'all are very like, it could be the smallest thing, but it will like it'll be branded in the brain of the Pisces. Okay, that's frustrating for you to be like, I really got to teach this person a lesson. Okay, not directly. Please don't. Please also leave that out of your psyche. Don't be teaching nobody lessons. Okay, we're not like that. Like our paranoia. I'm like, our paranoia is not like that. Like, that's why I keep bringing up, like, don't let the tarot card reader manifest for you. Like, that's also a very incorrect way to phrase it. That's very like inclusive of the gaslight. Like, you already gaslighting the tarot reader. Like, no, make sure who you're going to read your freaking cards, your future, your life. These sassy tarot readers, like, make sure you trust them, make sure you know what the hell they're doing, and then they're not manifesting for you. They're like giving you solutions, options, advice. They're like, what is going on? And or the spirit's like, no, don't even talk about that. Talk about this over here. And especially if you're a Libra, you're like, no, that's not true. I don't know. I'm like, go home, child. Go home, Libra. There will be better days when we can admit things. What it do? You know. And maybe I'm talking smackery of the Libra, but we have blunders, we have cancellations because someone can't make up their mind, because someone won't speak up, because someone believes you're treating them incorrectly, and you're like, I'm not treating you at all. There's no treatment. That's what I mean, is don't give into the let me teach the lessons. That's treatment. Don't treat others in any way, whether good or bad. Don't treat them at all. Don't treat your tarot reader as your manifester. No. No. Treat them, don't treat them well. Don't treat them like at all. Just treat them fairly. Pay them. Wow. Yeah, it's this tit for tat, like, this is a spiritual wisdom. You're learning about others' personality styles. You're learning about the good ones, the bad ones, the ugly ones. You're learning about manipulation styles. You're learning about people who are unconsciously in these manipulative patterns. That's what I mean. Kappa. That's what I mean. Why would you waste your time with the treatment, with the lessons, if these people don't even like, what? Huh? Go home, Pisces, go home. Order the car for that. Get your bum ass home, boo. Okay, look, the Hangman, compassion, oneness, art, the unconscious, music, water, being a victim. Okay? Don't be a victim to another victim. Frustrative AF. Okay? A sense of being erased or having fragile boundaries, sensitivity, compassion, serving others, linking up with the collective, wanting to merge. Okay? Go back to Sagittarius. Sagittarius has been through an epic, given it all up, experienced the Piscean, the Scorpio ergonomics and psychology, the Seven of Cups effery, the Hangman. I want to merge with this a-hole. Here's Saturn. Here's my high priest telling you the dark manipulation tactics of reverse Uno, Scorpio, and the I don't know what day it is, manipulation of Pisces, right? You're spinning like loco because of this locomotion, right? That's why the finger of God is like, yeah, you're the one that made it this frustrating because you're trying to give these people the treatment. You might even be like trying to baby them and coddle them. This is your grown moment, right? Like a little too grown. Interest in God or spirituality of all kinds. Voice of the universal consciousness. Lacking critical thought. Joining the crowd when it's not a good idea. Pull back. You're seeing that, and that's what you need to give up. Like merging with these, maybe too, like they come off as spiritual, right? Then we have 41. 10 of Cups. That was the ambiance. Positive karma, rewards the soul's enlargement, being in the right place at the right time. That's why the Two of Swords is like, don't let them be your navigation. Allow them to allow them to offer the where to steer off, like in their misery and their like you know, driving you nuts. It's like, yeah, they're giving you direction on where to steer farther away from this, to give it up, to earn the 10 of Cups, positive karma. You're learning your life's purpose more than what you thought it was, giving to others. So we have paying your dues, moving to the next level, putting the past behind you, correction. Late December and January, doing things in a measured way or at the right time, building a foundation, being steady, responsibility, waiting it out, bleakness, aging, dealing with the age, nursing home, sickness, endings, fortitude, okay? Being boxed in, frustration, father, older males, deserve success, the colors brown, black and gray, what endures, facing the truth, a time to get real, a reality check, stripping things bare, clearing the past, karma, faded relationships, emotional coldness. Oh, that's very Scorpio, right? And these are shadow aspects of these signs, right? Saturn returns tend to bring a rough passages, but also a harvest. So it's here, the harvest is here. It's like you got to give this bull crud up. It's a lot that you have to give up. Maybe you didn't even have a choice, right? Like the choice was already made for you. And now you're having to deal with like these folks that are like, you kind of gave in because you're like, I've seen the good Pisces, I've seen the good Scorpio. So you have the reverse effect of a lot of the signs where you've seen the good. And then all of a sudden a tragic event happens. My condolences, not that I wish anything like that. It's just like here it's in the vibe because you like had to really give up a lot. And there is like transcendence and leaving and like God coming to you, God coming to your family. The birth, there's a birth. And, you know, I'm not trying to talk about it because it's like maybe I want to wait for your children or relatives to tell you who's pregnant, who's having a baby. Let's get the Solomon Oracle. Thank you, Capricorn. Hit like, hit share. Thank you for sharing these videos, and thank you for helping me to get excited about promoting. I'm not a good self-promoter. I work in these fields, so it's like when I clock out, I'm like, I don't want to post on Instagram about my events, or I don't want to tell people on my channel to share it. Yeah, please share it. I need to post more shorts, more community post tab in the community tab. Okay, situation. Who are you dealing with actually? Who is the person? Who is the person, or who are the people that Capricorn is collaborating with, trying to get away from? Wow, card number 7. Someone is working against you. Card number 18. Follow the leader, but everyone's like, no one's a good leader. Someone's a big talker for sure. Because of what's happening, you're like, I'm not dealing with the big fish. I think you know what big fish is, right? Like, but also you do work with a lot of psychics, and you know a lot now. In Capricorn, yes, I mean it. You know more. Instinctual. It's here, Two of Swords. You're being taught. Yeah, it's the taught, and you're being taught. This person, number 18, someone who knows how to get the best out of everything they do, maybe a hedonist, but is also capable of making do with little when necessary. Someone who knows how to fit in and contribute. Allow them, right now, get your rest. Trust that this one person here who is successful and makes you feel satisfied, they're helping you. Otherwise, wow, yeah, a family member, a family-oriented person with a high capacity for kindness and consideration. Pregnancy or expansion of the family is likely. Good family relations will bring contentment. Okay, put your support in them, right? Put your support in these people, or go to them for support, right? You need support. You need more rest. You need those that are willing to listen to you, and those that are not going to be afraid of what you're saying because they're used to you being very practical and grounded, and all of a sudden you're like spiritual and exalted, and you're promoting people like me, and people are like, what the is going on here? Okay, well, you kind of understand now the delusion in the society, and then you're like, these spiritual folks, actually they're like hitting all the aspects of me, and it's like Capricorn, you're like blossoming, blooming, and in 1 to 2 years you're like, I'm a whole changed person. Like, I believe the freaking stars, I believe the cards. Are y'all stressed or what? Like, my eye keeps twitching, and it's the left eye. You know, what up, left eye? So don't allow their envy of you. We talked about it. You look good. I don't even care how that sounds, how vain that sounds. It's like, it originates from the heart center. Yo, that's not vain. What's the situation? Oh my God, God moment. All right there, child of the divine. Jupiter's like, no, I'm spiritual body. We're gonna throw out all the sugar. I'm like, throw out all the packaged box goods. You're going organic. It's funny. The Hierophant. What is the situation? Wow. 3 of scepters, 3 of wands. What is 3? Is it a Libra number? Number 6 is a... Venus number, 6 of scepters, and this is the Mars in Leo, right? Wow. Holy wow. Yeah, you're gonna sign new contracts. You're likely getting, so don't tell people, don't talk about it. You have trustworthy people who can support you. It's more getting support emotional for your stress. Wow, we have 2 of coins. This is perfect. It's, you don't tell anyone. Let them assume, right? Don't let them jostle you around. You kind of know what you're doing. You're signing contracts. Keep that out of their sights, right? Holy wow. Yeah, it's okay. You can look like a fool. They can suspect all they want, right? They're very jealous. So spiritual protection. They're very envious. So spiritual cleansing. Okay. Don't take their word for anything. Okay. You've seen the good ones. So like, now you know when the bad ones come through, when the ugly ones. Okay. This is very like, something is going to come out. It's taking a lot of courage for you to hold back. But maybe I can offer you reassurance that yes, you've paid your pain. You will get rewarded. You have to pay the bad karma, the bad debts, duh. And then we forget, hey, do a little bit more. Apply the wisdom. Really truthfully look at not just the big picture, the big lesson, What were all the... There's actually like 10 lessons in one. I'm not lying. You have Pisces. You have the fixed signs, like you're learning about, even if you already knew about it, even if you're like a rich cap, like no cap for Capricorn, right? Like you've got money, and or it doesn't matter. It's just like next level. When God comes in, you went there. You started listening to fools like me. Please don't click off. This is good. This is what I mean, yeah. And it looks foolish, but not if you know what you're up to. Not if you're like following Pluto. Not if Pluto stronghold on you, and not if you spent the last 20 years like redefining, reconsidering, recommitting, redefining, recalibrating, realigning, blah 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 blah. Now it's like boom, you're on. You got to, before you speak it into existence, before you're already creating it. So then after that, that's when the voice box activates. Okay, first do this, keep it to yourself, but do it. It's gonna come out anyway. You're gonna be like, what were y'all doing while y'all were drunk? Wow. Okay, doses, Virgo. Two of Coins. Money acquired by hard labor. Independence, y'all. People be trying to take your funds, right? It's hard earned. I don't care how you got it. It's hard earned, okay? It's honest. It wasn't done in, the basement of... Okay. It wasn't a basement deal, right? Let's see, 6 of Scepters. Venus is the Egyptian number 6. Scepters is music, art, or drama. Ambition. Oh, the drama, right? The drama. 3 of Scepters is a business partnership. Its inner interpretation is propaganda. Okay, this is a Libra. Okay, you're going to start to promote. You're going to start to create the iterations of your product design. You're getting developers, coders, product designers, engineers to help you. Okay, let me wrap it up. Oh my God, is that the truth? These are my truth cards, the gold. Look at you, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, you're hot. Children, family plays a big role. You take care of them, Virgo. Okay. Make sure take care of you right now. Take more care of you than them. Okay. I know there's good ones, and it's just like the bad ones are too much there, though. What's the lie? Give me the lie. The lie is a 2 of Swords. It's really not them. Okay. It's spiritual. It's the lies that you can't do this. Please. Here we have the original Taro Mars. This is Ethereal Visions. What I mean is this is the Mars in Leo card, 7 of Wands. But we had the Egyptian Tarot, 6 of Scepters, which is Mars and Leo, okay? You can do this. It doesn't matter. I don't care how feminine or womanly or non-masculine you are. You're getting this done through sheer feminine lunar force, okay? That also means because of all the work and your spiritual wisdom, your feminine force accesses masculine, okay? Yin yang. You're more than a doer. You're a warrior. You're a healer. The lie is that you can't do this. The lie is that you can't give this BS up to do what you really want. But that's a lie, that you can't have this, that it can't be big, that it can't be real, that it can't make you money. That's the lie. Okay. Because Kappa, you're here. They're saying you can't do what you do. They're saying you can't. I'm sorry, Kappa, because you're here. They're saying you can't do what you do. And I'm like, yeah, you can. You can do what you do. You've done it before in other. You maybe were selling phones, right? Now you're going to sell something different. What's the truth? What's the truth? Damn it, Five of Wands, I knew it. Oh, that you can't beat these men, that you can't survive this masculine patriarchy. I have to say that when the King of Pentacles shows up this morning, I was like, if the King of Pentacles shows up in the reading today, that means you got to get the hell out of there. You got to leave that behind. That's the truth. Look, Five of Wands. This masculine is in competition and wants your money. But look at you, Queen of Swords. Okay, Libra and shadow aspect of Scorpio. So working the kinks out in the contracts, okay? Probably you're getting away from someone who strongholds your money and wants to just keep you as the money, like you are a money pot, okay? You're likely teaching people lessons who consider you like more the honey pot, like you kind of turn it around and you're like, did you know you're the honey pot and like you're the money pot, and like instead of being unconsciously like competing against me, okay? Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, okay, Aries, Leo, instead of the masculines like attempting to compete with you, a divine independence. We said independence. We have Queen of Swords, independent force, and we have responsibility and fruitful partnership. Okay. The King of Pentacles is so dualistic to me at the moment. It's like there's someone who has a hold of someone else, and that someone else is like trying to get away and come to you. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's just like a random message. Look, you're doing it. I said all four parts, right? Well, if you're like more in the Virgo zone, if you're more in the Gemini zone, which we talked a lot about, Gemini is in your Virgo house. Here we have the Magician, day and night, Virgo and Gemini. Gemini and Virgo, night and day, day and night. You're going from day and night, night and day. It's just like a whole 180-degree evolution of you. It is fortunate, okay, if you want it, if you're prepared, right? If you're manifesting what you want to manifest, do you believe it? Also, more so, like, this is a reason why there's a conservation of energy, and for you to pull back from everything and for you to apply spiritual wisdom and honor that you know who the bad and the ugly are, and that you can't give in, but you gotta like kind of work the shadow, okay? The Piscean aspects are here. The Two of Swords is here. That's very like, I'm not going to fight, but I'm going to like get through this. And that requires getting through the forest, getting through the shadow, getting through the dark, as scary and as like like it doesn't, like you can't relate to the dark, but you still have to get through it. You can't bypass. But if the Emperor is here, whoa, oh my God, out of the spiritual freaking retreat, yo, a lot of it is in your mind. Look, Mercury's going to go into Pisces very soon, okay? Just get ready, save up a lot. You know what you've been through, understand it from a spiritual wise perspective, not just the, I'm spiritual, I'm ascended, not just that, okay? Because it's going to be meaningful. You're going to feel like a kid. It's a project. It's an offer. Someone is helping you with this. Look, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So like it's your mind. You can kill it. Don't kill the project. Don't do it. Don't be a dream killer. Don't be a project killer. Okay, look, Emperor. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, yo. A whole family, like a whole aspect of you being this like family person, family provider, or the patriarch and the matriarch. Like you're like, I gotta go do things, y'all. Like, can y'all take care of your own? Like now Capricorn wants to do something creative, but still meaningful and still something that makes sense for them, practically earns them, but earns them something, earns them money, wealth, to reaccumulate, right? After having to probably pay fines, pay for people, or like maybe whoever you're, when I bring up whoever you're dealing with, like it's sort of like there are many people involved, right? There's definitely Scorpio people involved, masculines and feminines, and there's definitely like Libras and Sagittarians around you. There's Taurus people around you, or these are the vibrations, like contracts and people trying to take the money because they feel they worked for it, and others are like, I actually did work for it. And then there's others like, well, it just belongs to me, like it just should come to me. And you're like, wait, what? Y'all, also the law, like hello, like the law also, not like everybody, not all at once, right? Okay, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, very prominent here. All those aspects of you, how you take leadership, how you are a leader, it's changed. What you do, how you earn, what you do with your money, all changing. Your approach, how you take care of others, even if you are the matriarch, how you suppose you are the patriarch as well. Or if you're the patriarch, how you suppose you have feminine qualities or are in need of like a softening to speak up. So someone around you, I don't know, are they trapped and they have to leave and they have to divorce and they have to come to you, and your family's growing and it's like someone is trapped. Oh my God, the Chariot, yeah. Responsibility. I think you're like whatever happens with this Pisces person, Pisces Aquarian person, my focus is on my responsibilities because you've got this bigger project coming, and it's gonna be good, right? The sun. And yes, this is, oh my God, look. So look at the Two of Swords. Yes. I'm like, yeah. Okay. I love when the cards just talk to me. Okay, four wands, Venus and Aries. How timely, how divinely timely of you. Okay, look, you made it. You're gonna make it. Keep going. If you're in hell, keep going. Okay. It's gonna come past your victory, but it's gonna take the responsibility, right? The truth, the honest truth. First from frustration, first from loss. Once you lose, all the spiritual definitions, aspects of why you lose, of why you clear out, what that means for your feminine spirit, what it means to go through a frustrative spiritual process. That means you're not a freaking bypasser. That means you didn't gaslight yourself. That means you're not allowing others to gaslight you, no matter like how handsome or cute or how many times they are on Instagram all day, right? That's the truth. Venus and Aries is like, you're going to take this on, you want this project, or you want to keep being a caretaker, family caretaker. You just want to be a boss person. You just want to be like at the office all day. Okay, it's something's got to give, a lot's got to give, right? Six of Wands. There we are with the Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter comes in, but like you got to retract, recommit to you, okay? Because you're being led away. You want to be led to. Okay, don't allow too much. Or you're receiving downloads too in your meditations. Okay, you're changing. You should go this way. You should honor that you're not the same, that you're not operating the same, that you're not doing the same, that you're not tending to the same people, that you're not dealing with the same folks. Okay. You're not at the whims and control of these folks. Okay. This is a culmination of people. Yay, I'm going to make it. But here's the sort of truth. But we have 4 of Wands, which I'm like, that's the actual truth. Take it on. Okay. You can. Allow that person to come to you. I don't know where they are. They're stuck. They're realizing that in all their gaslighting you, they gaslit themselves. Essentially, that happens if you continue to go through your processing and healing, and then you don't stop. You're like, well, what's the point of healing if I'm not even gonna apply it? Okay, spiritual wisdom, boom. That is so frustrating, but it's just okay, that clears away everything. It actually makes you feel honorable that you're able to release. It makes you feel good. Okay. Yay. Okay, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. I'm gonna leave it at that because you have the Fool, you have the Emperor, you have Ace of Swords, you have a lot of Wands, and now you have the Courage card, you have Strength, you have Leo, number 8. So it's what are you gonna do? You kind of know what to do. 3 of Wands is here, it's successful, you know the right people to get to or get help from, and there are people that want to support you, and it's just how can you pull away from all this nonsense, or can it wait a little bit, or don't fight too hard now, because we got to leave the gates open for your money to land, to come in, for you to be given what you earn, to get what you've already worked for. And how shady does that sound, that you're not getting paid or given what you're owed? It's coming, but what is up? Order in the Capricorn court. Give the Capricorn their money back. Okay. Within, without, 8. Okay. You have the Magician here. It's not going to be the same way, okay? And you have the Hierophant, you have the Emperor, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice, you have the King of Pentacles, but you're not trying to do it the same. But you can earn, do well to do, even though you're 180 degrees. You don't want to keep looping and cycling, right? It's over. Wow. New Capricorn, thank you very much. I honor you. I send you all the vibrant, super white, brilliant white light to protect you for your energetic call body as you grow spiritually, as you move in wisdom. Okay. As you allow others to bypass around you, go over there. Okay. Don't drink the Delulu Pisces punch, but believe it because you've planned it. You know how to execute. Okay. Thank you. All the healing emerald, deepest hues of emerald green to your heart centers. Okay. All 3 heart chakras, and so much sacral, vibrant solar light to your solar plexus and your sacral chakras. Okay. Now think of the light moving. Okay. Can you imagine the light? You can watch a video with the light, like light going down. It's kind of like lightning, into the earth. Okay. Oh, wow. We have the tower. Okay. Can you imagine that lightning? And this is your spine, and you're just moving the energy into the ground. And then we can work on connecting to the earth star, your root chakra, to the earth star, and then into the earth. But first, just, feel it, think it through. Get you some rest. Don't pay attention to them, okay? All the love, all the light. Ciao.